What's up, everybody? Hey, Ryan. What's up, Todd? Hey, Dark Wizard. Yes, I'm the only one here. That's why I'm doing this. Probably the one person that keeps everything clean. Literally. I don't know if you guys heard me. Hey, Barbara. What's up, Buckbeak? Yeah, you guys are gonna see, like, in this kitchen, I'm probably the only one that keeps things clean and sanitary in here. Even when I'm doing food. But you guys are gonna get to see make pizza this morning. Might get to see me do donuts ending. Depending on how things play out. I might only be alive for you guys for like an hour. But we shall see. Let's turn this bad boy on. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm filling up the water canal in these warmers because it helps keep the food fresh and also keeps it from drying out. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, if you guys didn't hear me before, what I'm doing right now is I'm filling up these warmers with the water spout in these warmers because what it does is it's going to keep it humid in the warmers. That way the food stays fresh, but it also doesn't dry out because if you let all the water leave this warmer, then all the food dries out, and then you have to throw it away. And that is not a good thing. Not a good thing. So, yeah. And then, right now, I'm filling both these sinks. The one on the left here has hot soap and water. The other one has sanitizer. Take your chat to work, Dave. Damn right. Damn right. But you guys are gonna get to see my routine. A little bit of it anyway, not the whole thing. But you guys are gonna see a little bit of it. Just a little bit. A little behind the scenes. Also very cold in this kitchen. That's why I'm wearing it. Normally I don't wear one, but today is so. Rundown of what I do. How much longer? I still got probably a good 10 hours, 11 hours. Because I come in early every day just so I can get the stuff done. This is another thing that people don't do when they're here, or at least some people. They don't after they're done doing something. I can see a lot of people in here that they come in here, they put one set of gloves on, and they have it on for like 4 hours and doing a whole lot of shit and cross-contaminating things. So that's not good. Not good. is the gravy. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up. Right now, I'm putting the gravy into the pot. So, get this bad boy plugged in. There we go. Look. So right now the gravy's cooking. It's cooking. It's cooking. Alright. Next thing I'm going to do is actually pretty fun. And it's probably the one thing that I love doing around here. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, guys are gonna hear a loud machine here in a minute. It might be loud. I don't know. But yeah, you guys are gonna hear something. Now I'm still paying attention to chat. I'm just trying to get all this fun stuff done. See this is one of my biggest pet peeves right here. Because I'm very OCD, and when people leave messes, it really fucks with me. I did not mean to rhyme there. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, okay? So this is the machine here. Look at this, okay? People leave shit like this every night. Look at all that. That is beyond. That's beyond nasty. I hate it. I fucking hate it. And the upsetting thing about it is it's the same. It's the same employee that does it every single night. And he's been told several times, and he's been written up for being unsanitary in the kitchen. But he just does not learn. And that pisses people like me off. Like, a lot. So, yeah. But, alright, you guys ready for the fun part? It's gonna be a little loud for a minute. You'll see why. Oh. Before I do that. Put all the utensils in here. Alright. Normally this doesn't take me more than 45 minutes, but we'll see. Hey, Crystal. Alright, it's about to cloud. Catch up on my life. Get sleepy. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, get some rest. Alright. So the first four there. Of working. You gotta spray these plants really good, because otherwise, and then right now I'm just prepping all these pizzas because we have about, let's see, 2 a.m. to 10 is usually my shift, but I come in a couple hours early just to get this stuff done. That way I'm prepped and ready, and I can work on everything else, the other stuff that I need to work on. And I put these in our walk-in cooler. That way, because the pizzas, unfortunately, and it kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. They go hourly, so you have to switch pizzas every hour. And sometimes it sucks because there's usually still a lot of pizza in the warmer, which it's not really good, at least in my eyes, because it's a lot of pizza that gets wasted. A lot of pizza slices. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we're about to get messy. Okay, so prepped all my pizza dough. At least the first 4, because pizzas go from 4 a.m., at least on my shift, they go from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. And that's all breakfast pizzas. And sometimes I will put like a lunch pizza, so like a pepperoni or a sausage or a beef pizza. Fuck, I fucked that up. That's okay. Which I'm gonna do right now because I kind of screwed up, which is fine. I screwed up, but not in a bad way. Because like I said, again, sometimes I do put lunch pizzas in with the breakfast pizza. So, you know, it works. It works. And this cheese sauce, I don't particularly like it. But if you put like queso on this pizza or on top of the sauce, it makes the cheese sauce taste a lot better because you got that spice from the queso, that little bit of spice from the queso. You got the not sweetness of the cheese, but you know, you still got that taste of the cheddar, but you've also got the spice to add on as well. So make breakfast pizzas. Yeah, we do. Most breakfast pizzas I've come across have sausage, cheese, eggs. So yeah, we do 2 types of pizza. We do sausage, egg and cheese. We do a bacon, egg and cheese. And another thing that irritates me about except for one person, they don't change out the Cambrios. These are called Cambrios, but they don't change them out. Instead, they like to it's another form of cross contamination. They pull a whole new bag out and then put it in the bag that's already. They put it in this thing that's already been dirtied up. So that's another thing that irritates me. Last time I ever had a slice of breakfast pizza with Golden Corral several years ago, it was fine. Yeah, no, I don't particularly like the breakfast pizzas, to be honest. Just because the cheese for me just has a really not so pleasant taste. we got the eggs on. Now I'm gonna start with the bacon, or not the bacon, sausage. I do these in a particular order that I do everything in a particular order. Now, I don't put the freaking pizzas in any type of order when I put them into the warmer. But I do, when I'm here in the morning and I do this routine, I always make the sausage breakfast pizzas first. Because the bacon, you have to put a little bit more bacon on than the sausage. So, you know. Yeah, so, now, I'm going to start putting the cheese on. For these pizzas, you really don't need a lot of cheese. Fun fact about pizza, if you put too much cheese on it, the crust is not crispy. When it comes out of the oven, it's still very soft and very greasy. And it actually is bad because the pizza can be raw and you can actually get somebody very sick from it. So right now I'm putting this pepperoni pizza together. I don't put the pepperoni right in the morning when I do this. I don't put the lunch pizzas in probably until around, I want to say like 7. Yeah, I don't put them in until around 7. So this one won't be put in for a while, but that's okay. It's good to be prepared. Have it and not need it, then need it and not have it, as someone once said. I don't know who that was. But yeah, so there's the pepperoni pizza. This is gonna go on an extra tray. Now we start on the now I'm starting the breakfast. So these pizzas don't need a lot of cheese for them. Then you add a little bit of cheddar cheese. Just a little bit, not a lot. So there's that. Yeah. But yeah, so that's pretty much some of what I do. You guys won't, like I said, you're not going to see all of it. Just because I do have a lot of other stuff that I got to get done. But yeah. So. Just gonna get this last one prepped, and then, yeah. That'll be it. Anyway. I have to go to the doctor. My right arm and bicep was all swollen up. Oh, damn. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully they find out what's going on. And right now I think I'm going to fix some Stouffer's mac and cheese. LOL. Nice. But, alrighty, you guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to come on here and kind of show you guys what I do, or some of what I do anyway. Yeah. But I just wanted to come on, say hi, show you guys what I was doing. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do here. Make pizzas. I also roll some dough. You know, I do all the breakfast stuff in the morning. But this kitchen, and I'm going to show you guys, this kitchen is it always looks like this every time I come in, every time that I'm in this kitchen. Like I said, a wise person once told me, if you work in a mess, you produce a mess. So, yeah. But, yeah. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm sorry that there weren't any videos today. You guys will have some videos coming out very soon. They are coming out today. You guys got a couple Angry Grandma videos. I also just last night recorded a trailer reaction for Stranger Things 5, which I'm super excited for. I cannot wait to see that show in November. I might do a reaction series leading up to it. We'll see. Yeah. So, but you guys have a good day. I will see you all later, and yeah, we'll see you.